Hey guys, it's WillBits, and I have not been posting very much Harry Potter content recently. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. It's a little bit my fault. I've been pretty busy with a few things. Notably, I am currently running a day job doing animation retakes for Kid Danger. If you guys are into that as a thing, I worked on the most recent couple of episodes of that. But if you are not a wee child, it is probably not a show that you're going to be into. It's just a thing. But on top of that, the game has been really throwing me a brick wall. The beta, and I'm hoping it's just the beta, really wants you to slow down on the year one stuff, especially since year two isn't out yet, but it looks like that's about to change, and a few other cool things may be happening as well, although it doesn't bode very well for this Let's Play in the short term. So one of those things is definitely this. Coming soon, year two, the beta, or at least the first stage of the beta, is coming to an end, and as it says, their first major update is going to come out, which is going to add dueling, it is going to add year two, it is going to add a lot of new content, but doing that is also going to completely reset quest progress for all players, so, I'm about to lose all of my progress. I don't know if that is going to involve losing all of my skill points, because that's the other thing that I was doing, is spending all of my time getting some skill points up. Like, I'm level 14 now, and I actually have 13 in all of these stats. I would probably have more, but I've just been busy, and, like, I've literally been grinding every hour that I have available to grind on it, and I know a bunch of people have passed me up because don't get the time right now. It'd be different if it was on my phone and I could like check it while I was doing other things, but I have to be here at my PC or I can't progress. So that's problematic. But the Let's Play is going to continue. I'm not going to stop, and the really only question is, it's going to reset on me regardless, and I'm going to open it up to democracy here a little bit. There's 3 different ways that we could do this thing once it does finally reset. I plan on pushing forward with this right now in this video a little bit, but I'm only going to get so far, and probably in the next couple of days, it's going to reset on me. So, 1, I can skip all of that. Just skip it. Just literally, I'll just play it off camera and we'll resume a little bit later. That would probably be the longest pause between new videos, but maybe the most satisfying videos because it would be continuation of the story. 2 would be selective editing. This is the one that I'm leaning towards, in that I would play through it and I would still record it, but I would really only show you guys things that are different. Anything that's notable, anything that's new, because they're changing it enough that they want me to redo quests. So I could potentially do an abridged video that is just the catch-up and what's new. Alternately, 3 is just the full start over. I could literally just record from the beginning and go through it, but a lot of the dialogue would be repeated. It would be a lot of the same things. I could make some different choices, but like major things like being Hufflepuff, generally being nice to my friends, I'm probably still going to do that. I spent a lot of time making a whole that thing, so I'm going to keep reusing it because I don't feel like making a new one. But enough of all that, let's progress for a little bit, and at least look at these things while I have them available so my work will not have been for naught. We were waiting for Ben Copper in the Great Hall, who was the person we chose to recruit. Also, do comment if that's something you would like to see changed in a different playthrough. We're going to try to use it correctly this time, but there were 2 other options, and I've been given a rare opportunity with a reset to look at a different one, so keep that in mind, but we're pushing forward with Ben for now. Hey, are you back here? Hi. Oh no, it's just some guy. I need a way to earn more house points. Aren't you a Hufflepuff? Oh, by the way, as part of my grinding, you may notice we have a crap ton of house points. I have 548 house points. Jane, if you ever complain about house points again, I will go and earn some more house points so fast! What do you think Filch keeps inside of his office? Probably, like, paper. We're gonna go in there and there's gonna be a bunch of, like, tax forms, and it's gonna be like, oh... okay. Seems like I haven't seen Dumbledore for a really long time. I would have laughed so hard if he was right down here. If he was just like, hello, at the edge of the thing. Okay, he's not down there. Hey, thanks for meeting me, Ben. Of course, Will. You're one of the people I'm least comfortable around. Oh, least uncomfortable. That makes sense. I was like, whoa! I read it wrong. I need your help. I owe you for saving me from a ruler. As long as it isn't anything too dangerous. Well, it is. Is very. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You are probably going to die. I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to lie to you, Ben. We're going to a forbidden corridor where we'll have to sneak past Mrs. Norris before entering a mysterious locked door. I wish you were lying. I wish this was the lie. Could you lie to me a little? Could you please? Oh, no. No. Why do you want to get inside of the door? It's a long story, Ben, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you. If you really want to convince me to go with you, you're going to have to tell me the whole thing. Fine. And calm my nerves. I don't think that one's possible, but let's check it out. I'm above the curve by a wide margin. You were supposed to have 11s before this one. Should be pretty easy. I'm even more frightened than usual, Will. Are you sure everything will be okay? Let's just talk, Ben. Everything's gonna be fine. I said I wasn't going to lie to you, and I'm lying to you, but it's... Embarrassed? I'm gonna compliment you. Yeah. These are nice when you have the right level. I've looked on some other videos. You get a penalty based on your skill. Oh, and you get a bonus if you're over. Ooh, this is gonna go quick. Frustrated. Let's problem solve. If you have a deficit, even if you get the right answer, the green answer, you actually get a -2 deficit per thing. So if you're 5 points under, you get 0 points even with the best answer. Thanks, Will. I don't know if I'll ever feel like I belong, but at least I have a friend like you. This is why I spent the time grinding. I don't want to let you down, Will. I always let everyone down. I even let this sandwich down. I keep trying to bite it, and none of it ever goes away. The sandwich only wanted to be eaten. I can't do it. Ben, calm down. Don't be silly, Ben. I'll tell you why I'm glad you're my friend. You have a magic sandwich. You cut it in half. You shared half with me. I have infinite sandwich, too. He's skeptical. We're going to encourage you to not be skeptical about this problem. Overwhelmed. Let's listen to you. Oh, okay. That's still good. Offer help would have been better. 2 Hufflepuffy. And I still get a bonus, so even a mediocre answer. At this point, I think even if I got the wrong answer, I would still I think I would still gain some points. He's happy. I agree. You are happy. Discuss Quidditch might be more fun. I'm going to agree. Yep. Yes. Be happy. Good job. Easy peasy. I don't know, Will. Are you sure I'll be able to help? I've seen you in charms, Ben. You're a powerful wizard. Between Mrs. Norris, the locked door, and whatever's on the other side, I'd feel a lot better having you there with me and Rowan. Okay. I'll go. Amazing. Thanks, Ben. Thank me if I don't flee in terror at the first sight of Mrs. Norris. Chapter complete! We got Ben on our party. He's who we're going through for this playthrough. Woohoo! You brewed the sleeping draught, learned Flipendo and Alomora, and convinced an accomplice? Huh? Let's meet in the upstairs corridor later tonight when Filch is busy patrolling other parts of the castle and get inside that room. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to wait for this one. I can just keep moving. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. Nowhere special. Nowhere I'm not supposed to be going. Not your office. Or anywhere else. Why are you talking to me? Oh, WillBits' brother, aren't you? No, I'm William Bits. You're thinking of Jacob Bits. His name isn't canonically William, is it? That's weird. Yes. Wait. I thought his name was Jacob. I'm Will and my brother William? That must be why he chose a different name. He's just like, oh, you named my brother the same thing as me? I guess I'll use my middle name. Your brother was one of the nastiest rule breakers this girl's ever seen. I was sad to see him expelled. You were? Were you friends with my brother? Filch, am I gonna like... Filch, are you getting character development?
I was. I missed more chance to hang him from the ceiling by his wrists.
Oh. Okay, we still hate you.
Now I have a second chance with you.
I'm not like my brother, Mr. Filch. I'm not obsessed with... No!
You lie is what you are, Mrs. Norris, or two Hufflepuffs lurking in a forbidden corridor.
How do you know that from a cat?
Well, I'm guessing one of those Hufflepuffs was you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not wearing any Hufflepuff. Shouldn't have gone in my robes.
You won't be going anywhere without me and Mrs. Norris knowing.
Ah, but I am a study man, so... Have you heard of Peeves?
Of course I've heard of Peeves. Filthy little poltergeist caused me more trouble than every student put together. Why?
I heard him talking about sabotaging your office.
How?
He said he'd set all of the prank items you've confiscated to go off the next time you open the door. I hope Mrs. Norris doesn't get hurt. Oh.
Why would he do that? Peeves!
Well, you know Peeves better than me, but I assumed it was just because he's fond of mischief and chaos and your general poor disposition. And he hates you.
How do I know you aren't lying?
You can think I'm lying and take the chance that he ruins your office and hurts Mrs. Norris. If you want to play that way, I am just concerned for your well-being and your cat because I want us to be friends. Or you can stand guard inside your office so Peeves can't get the best of you.
I hate that wretched little poltergeist. I can't let him harm Mrs. Norris and damage my office. I'll keep my favourite chains in there. If I find out you're lying about this, I'll be using those same chains to hang you by your ankles.
Oh. Maybe... Okay, Peeves. Could we work together and you pull a prank on him? Peeves, I need another accomplice. Oh, you're a ghost and are not going to work with me? Fair enough. Oh, the boys rolling up! I'll admit this is more terrifying than I ever imagined, and I spent a lot of time imagining terrifying things. Spoons, dirty sponges, very slight heights of a foot or two. You weren't lying when you said this would be dangerous, Will. I told you I wasn't lying. Wow. A cat! An ordinarily sized house cat! Is everyone ready? I'm ready to run at the first sign of danger. Ben, come on! I spent all night studying maps of the section of the castle and going over the plan, Will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I tricked Filch into staying in his office, but we should still hurry. Snape might return any minute. Ben will keep watch to make sure no one is coming. Rowan will give the sleeping draft to Mrs. Norris, while I use Alohomora to unlock the door. I've read a lot of books, but none of them explain how to make a cat drink poison. To put it in their food or their milk. I mixed it with milk. Ha ha ha! Just pour it on the ground and she should lick it up. Dude, pour it on the ground? Do we not have a delightful saucer? I guess that would be a little evidential. They're totally gonna, this is the most evidence. They're gonna come through with like wizard luminol and be like, yes, there was milk and a draft all over the floor. Science. Magic science. I imagined myself doing all sorts of things at Hogwarts, but I never thought I'd be giving a cat a sleeping draft. Whoops! Gotta drink that milk! She jumped over as fast as she could.
Oh, I've had too much.
Brilliant plan, Will. You have a real gift for this. If wizarding doesn't work out, you should really consider burglary. Rowan, don't encourage me in that, because I'll do it. Let's hurry and get inside that door. Quick, let's get the lock open before Filch comes back. Oh, wait. I almost bungled the whole job. Alohomora. All that practice paying off. Alohomora. Flipindo, as if we don't know whose voice that is. Misleading question marks? I'm flipping. Oh, they got, huh? What? Flipindo, Ben, you were supposed to keep watch. You can't do that in front of me. And not looking behind us. I'm just gonna, Rowan, I'm gonna continue staring at both of you and be unconcerned with the person who I've definitely heard say Flipindo twice. Flipindo. Oh, this could have in no way been prevented. Oh no. Only an idiot would invite a spineless mudblood to keep watch, Bits. I was wondering how to unlock the door and get past that nasty cat. All I had to do is follow you and wait for you to do it for me. A cursed vault could be inside, and no one is going to reach the cursed vault before me. Oh. Have I mentioned how much I hate Marula? Are you alright, Ben? Rowan, I don't care. Now I know the exact pain you saved me from when Marula was bullying me. I mean, she also then did that to you. So, I mean, maybe she hit Rowan. What are you gonna do, Will? Stop her. Make her pay. Help her. See what's inside. I like these last two. Let's go nuts. Let's say help her. I know it sounds mad, but we have to help her. She could be in danger. I heard a rumor that Peeves was in there setting traps to hurt Mrs. Norris, so, I mean, who knows what could be happening. You're right, Will. It sounds mad. I'm right behind you, Will. I'll help you, even though I disagree with everything you've said. And you're testing our friendship with each passing moment. I'm afraid of what might be inside, but I'm even more afraid of being all alone in this corridor. So I'm leaving. Let's see what's inside this room. Here we go. We got an hour. That ice? Ice is spreading quickly. We need to get out of here. Wanted the ready. Marula? What happened? This is too good. The ice stuck me to the floor and keeps spreading over me. It's the same ice from my vision. I thought you saw Hogwarts encased in ice, not just Marula. It's spreading over the door to get me out of this ice before I jinx the three of you. Uh-oh. The door's frozen shut. Will, help! Hold on. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the beat while the DJ resolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice is regrowing faster than I can destroy it. No, we will flipindo it. Yeah. Flipindo! Oh, Rowan, I've broken both of your legs. You okay, Rowan? Don't worry about me. Wrong name. We have to help Ben. Oh, he looks so pathetic. This is not how I wanted today to go. Delightful. Flipindo. Flipindo! Thank you, Will. I was afraid I'd freeze to death. Well, you got away with just both of your legs broken. It's a close one. No one cares about you. Save me. And this is the main reason I ground. I kind of knew this check was coming up. Marula, we want to save you. You may be acting very badly, but it's not your fault. And there's compassion in our hearts, and we have the courage to do what is right. Everyone stand back! This is gonna hurt, Marula. From what I understand, it breaks both of your legs. What are you talking about? What are you going to do? The same thing I always do. Click on things until I get to stop. Flippendo! Ow! Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts donut. Do the joke right, Rowan. We taught you this. Also, you have to ask her if she wants a donut first, and then break her legs. We have to get out of this room. We don't have time for joke theory. We gotta get out. Cast the knockback jinx on the door. All right. Oh yeah, we're getting out, so it's okay to do it from this end. Break it down. This is quite useful to just keep using Flippendo over and over again. Flippendo! That should be enough to open it. The door's still stuck. Oh, it is not enough to open it. What do we do, Will? The ice is spreading fast. It's hopeless. Ben, we need your help. I know you know the knockback jinx. I'm sorry, Will. I can't. I'm too scared. Worthless mudblood? Don't listen to her, Ben. I know you can do this. You just have to try. Please, for your friends. Don't do it because of confidence in yourself. Do it out of a spite. Spite Marula. Show her that you're tougher than her and a cool guy. I'll try. Flippendo. Oh, what? Oh, there's some sacred texts or a weird font. You did it, Ben. I did it? Let's get out of here. Do you think this ice will keep spreading throughout the castle? Wait, look at this. And Zed Zugro Koffoder Gurne. I can't read it. What is it? It's some sort of code. Someone left a message in the ice. I like secret codes. Tell me more. I wish I had something to write it down, like some kind of screenshot. I already have it memorized. Let's get out of here. Rowan, you're insane. You're insane, man. We escaped the ice room. We got to save Marula. Hopefully she doesn't completely forget about it and is utterly ungrateful. Spoilers, she will be. We did it. I should have known better than to follow you idiots. I'll find the real cursed vault by myself. That wasn't a cursed vault, was it? I still feel the itch. I got the craving, man. I can feel it. I can feel it. There wasn't a vault. There wasn't enough. It was a little cursed and it was a little hard to get into. But it doesn't seem likely, but the ice itself did appear to be cursed. Maybe it's protecting a vault, or somehow escaping from one? Deciphering those runes could give us a clue. Either way, it seems like your vision was some sort of prophecy. The ice is spreading, if it could eventually encase all of Hogwarts, so that's why I had a vision of it getting a lot worse. I just recognized the style of ice. We can try to figure it out later. Let's get back to the Hufflepuff common room before we get caught by Filch or Snape. Hey Jane, we've been talking to you all night, right? No. Oh, owls! Come to the Hufflepuff common room immediately, Will. What? I hope it's to talk about how many points I've been getting, Jane. This is critically important, and I'm hoping the rumors about you aren't true. About me. Jane, I don't even. Jane, I don't even. Accept my fate from Dumbledore? Huh? I heard you're friends with Penny Haywood. Has she ever mentioned me? Unnamed first year? No, she hasn't talked about a first year that doesn't have a name. In the twice that I've talked to her.
Did you hear there's cursed ice at Hogwarts? Where do you think it came from?
You have an oddly deep voice for a third year.
Yeah, I get that a lot. It's a magic curse.
I think we got away with it, Will, and I'm gonna continue talking about it in public to make sure that we don't. Jane, why are you even down here? You wanted to see me, other student who is somehow my boss? I warned you that word travels fast in Hogwarts, Will. Is it true you entered a forbidden corridor with Rowan, Ben Copper, and Marula Snide? That's very specific. Do not lie to me, Will. It will greatly damage our relationship. I have the option to say I went alone, but I could also answer to Dumbledore. I'm going above your head, Jane! You think you can just tell me what I can and can't lie about? I'm going over your head, Jane. Talking to your manager. The only person I have to answer to is Professor Dumbledore. You in luck, Will. If you were honest with me, I could have helped you from your punishment. Professor Dumbledore has requested to see you later this evening. I didn't actually want to talk to him, though. Why? I assumed to talk about what did or did not happen in that corridor. Good luck, Will. You're going to need it. Jane, look, look, I know we've had some moments in the past where no, forget it, forget it. Fine. That wasn't Snape or Dumbledore. It was Jane. I think we're getting like the what would have happened if we were a Slytherin in the text description there, but that's okay. Will! I wanted to catch you before you meet with Professor Dumbledore. I'm sorry, Rowan, but I'm on my way to be punished. I can't ask the headmaster if he'll hire you to be a professor someday. This is the wrong time for that. It's not about that. Although if the opportunity presents itself, that would be really cool. If we could just go straight to just let me just start building tenure. It's about the code we saw scrawled in the cursed ice. I found an obscure book about ciphers. I think I know what it means. It's amazing, Rowan. What does the code say? The Ice Knight stands guard past the vanished stairs. That's what it said? There were not enough letters for it to say that. I saw stairs and a suit of armor in my vision. Where have we seen suits of armors before? Where have there been suits of... Ah! Oh, they're all behind us! It's obviously ominous, and since we found it in the cursed ice, it must be connected to the cursed vaults. I'll spend the summer holidays searching for any references. I can find Ice Knights and vanished stairs at Hogwarts. Hopefully I'll have it figured out by the time we return for our second year. What? If we return for our second year, I'm expecting to be expelled. I hope not, Will. I want to solve this mystery with my best friend. And you. Okay. We've got 3 hours to wait. And then we'll talk to Dumbledore. And I guess be in trouble. Also, we have a quest for a friend in need. Looks like Ben Copper has a side quest. Looks like he's having trouble eating. So I assume that we are going to spoon feed him delicious porridge for like 3 hours. So look forward to that action. Just waiting around to talk to Dumbledore. Oh, let's go. Oh, Dumbledore. Nobody had seen you because you were just standing here in the dark all year. That's not weird. Thank you for meeting with me, Will. Of course, Dumbledore. Shh. It's beautiful, isn't it? Sir? The quiet night, the crisp air, it truly puts your troubles into perspective, doesn't it? I oftentimes come here when I need to make an important decision. My prefect said you wanted to see me about everything I've done wrong this year. And about what happened with the cursed ice. You are expecting a lecture, but I feel as though you are the one who needs to speak. I had a vision. I'm sorry I misbehaved. Tell me about the vaults. Tell me about my brother. I think the vision is more directly relevant to the headmaster at the moment, actually. As much as I want to know about the vaults, as much as I'd like to know about my brother, I feel like he's going to be evasive about both of these, but let's talk. I had a vision, Professor. I saw living armor hidden passages, cursed ice. When I heard about the ice, I had to know what it was about. I thought, I think it has to do with my brother. Interesting. I have a feeling these things will become clearer to you in the coming years at Hogwarts. I'm not going to be expelled? You have made many, many mistakes this year, Will, but you have also demonstrated bravery, compassion, and resourcefulness. You show great promise. All things considered, I believe you have earned 100 points for Hufflepuff. I've already earned 500 points for Hufflepuff, so no. Dumbledore, thanks for throwing this in my favor. Good to know that if I screwed up on this, you'd have had my back. 100 house points? Wow. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. In the years to come, you must be mindful of how your decisions impact others. Remember, Will, it is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices. Can we talk more about the cursed ice and my brother and the cursed vaults? We can, and we will. Next year. Enjoy your summer holidays, Will. That's adventure complete. That's the end of year 1 as it is right now. I don't know if they're gonna expand and fill in some of those gaps a little bit, because that felt a little bit of an abrupt end. I'm just getting into it. So I guess the only thing we have left as our epilogue is just our stretch goal of helping Ben out doing stuff. And I happen to know the next thing coming up actually has recommended levels of 15. So I could probably limp my way through it with my deficits, but I think I'd rather leave that for now because I don't think I'm going to have time to really push past that. And that's the main story. That's year 1 for now as it is. Make sure to leave a comment saying whether you prefer 1, 2, or 3. I'm leaning towards number 2 just because I think that's the most satisfying compromise and it wouldn't be quite as hard to watch as the last 5, 6 videos again as a thing. So that's where I'm going, especially if I get to keep my skill points, because that means I can just straight through. We'll see how that goes when it comes in. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for your patience. And that's it for the moment for Hogwarts Mystery. I'll see you guys in the next time when we push through year 1 again and or get to start out year 2. Bye for now.